to our live stream tonight. Hope everybody's enjoying today. The weather is still hot here in New Jersey. I think I talk about the weather all the time. I'm using a new microphone tonight, so please let me know in the chat if you can hear me or if you can't. So I'm looking forward to sharing some great stuff tonight about switching hands. Love is if you contact me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com. If you have any questions or you want me to talk about a certain topic, email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com. I'm always open to teaching someone Mahjong and also coach and play. Do that, it's like an hour session and we can go on to the platform that you're playing on and I can coach you, or if you like it, if you live in New Jersey, I can teach you live. One of the things I would truly appreciate is if you could click subscribe. I did a little research today, and in the last 90 days, only 20% of my people who come on to watch my videos is people who are subscribed. Believe it or not, in the last 90 days, 72,861 views. So there's a lot of people who aren't subscribing but who are watching my videos. And if you want to see more, I would love for you to subscribe and you'll get notification when I post new videos. Make sure you click the bell and put all. And again, this is a great way to support me for free so that I can continue to do videos. Again, just click this button, subscribe, and you'll know when my channel goes live. And again, I know that you love my channel. Again, it's just crazy to me that only 20% of the people who are watching my videos are subscribers and the other 80% have not subscribed yet. So they watch my videos because I have a lot of views, but no one's subscribing. So please subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And again, if you like my video tonight after, give me a thumbs up. So we're talking about switching hands. So one of the things, it's sometimes not easy for people to switch hands, so we're going to talk about that. So you should try to relax when you play your game. Mahjong's supposed to be fun and not stressful or drive you crazy that you want to pull your hair out. I say try not to call right away. Let the tiles form the hand for you. If you call right away, you're committed to that grouping that's exposed and you can't change it. Try to be flexible. When you receive tiles, see how they could make a hand or a different hand. Don't pick a hand on the onset of the game and stick with it the whole game. You'll lose opportunities to grow your hand. And be willing to switch to another hand based on the tiles you picked, based on observations that maybe people have discarded or people have called, or maybe a certain suit is being discarded a lot. So maybe you could switch to one of them because you know people aren't playing them. Be observant and find switchable hands when you're not playing in your regular game. So let's look at some examples that I have recently switched to. I have put them in the slides. The other day, I was playing consecutive run and I had this grouping right here. I had this grouping and I thought, oh, let me play the fourth line down, and it's 4 flowers. Sorry, it's the second from the bottom. Let me play this hand, and I was trying to play it and I just was not getting flowers and flowers were being discarded. So I quickly observed that, so I was observant, and then I said, okay, let's try to be a little flexible. Let's still try for this, and maybe we could get some flowers with some jokers. And I said, well, heck, I could play line number 4. I had actually drawn a 1 that would match my grouping, and line number 4 needs a single 1 and a pair and some 3s, so it was kind of coordinating to what I was going for. I already had the 5s because I thought maybe initially I could do 2, 3, 4, 5, so I had kept them. And so I dropped this group of 4s, and I was able to complete line number 4 and win on that. So this is a good switchable hand, and it works in the other way too. If you were playing this line and you happen to get a lot of flowers, you could move up to that line. So you obviously want to have your pairs. That was the key here. And again, you know, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're waiting for your pairs. That's terrible. But I'll show you the next hand that actually worked for me. But so again, when I was playing this, I would have prioritized my discards, and I was going to get rid of the 8 next. And in this bottom hand, now that I move the 4s over, I would get rid of the 8 and then start whittling away at the 4s. So you always want to prioritize your discards also when you're switching hands. You want to keep the one you originally wanted open and see if the other one's going to work out better for you. The next one I was playing in Winds and Dragons. I had collected a bunch of dragons and I wasn't really getting the winds. I think I maybe had one north, I think a west and one south. So I had a long way to go, and that's a lot of singles and pairs. And crazy enough, I pulled a white dragon, and I think I already had some flowers in my hand. So I said, let me switch all the way over from Winds and Dragons line 6 to 2023 line number 3. Now, of course, I did not have the 2, or the 3, but I also remembered in the Charleston, those numbers were being passed around, and I don't think anybody was playing with them. So I was hopeful that they would eventually be discarded for like my last tile, or that I would pick some from the wall, thinking that maybe there was still lots left and people wouldn't want them. So again, don't call for the dragons, because if I would have called for my dragons, I would have been committed with 4 dragons, and here I only need 3. So I didn't call for anything. I was just being patient. And believe it or not, I actually won this hand. It all came together. I pulled the 2, and the 3. So that was a crazy moment because I didn't have any of it. All I had was the dragons, and I think I had a flower or 2 and some winds. But again, the winds were going out, and I said I have to switch hands. And flowers are something better to need because there's 8 of them, so you have more opportunity to pull a flower. And of course, here I could have used any wild cards, jokers. And then my final hand that I had played was, I love playing 2023. I think it's underplayed. Playing line number 2 in 2023 and switched to line number 5 in consecutive run. I was working on the 2023 part, but I wasn't getting the white dragon, and so I think I had picked up even some 4s, and so I was playing 2, 3, 4, so I had switched here. Now another hand you could switch to is, I always love playing closed hands, and so this is the closed hand in 2023, and if you happen to not pick up the winds or the dragons, this hand would make a great hand if you played 2, 3, 2, 3, because you have a pair of 2s in one suit, a pair of 2s in the other, or a pung, and then you could just fill in with the 3s. So these are some switchable hands I hope that you'll consider in your next game. And if you have hands that you love, you can pop them in the chat and we can talk about them, because I'm always looking to learn myself. I'm sure there's 1,000 other switchable hands, but I just wanted to mention a couple tonight. We can do some each week. I'm sure if I gave you more than 4 that I did tonight, it would be overwhelming. So I think that's a good start to our night. We're going to play on ilovemahj right now, and if you would like, they typically give you a 2-week trial. I give you 3 weeks, and if you have to use the code CB, it would be great to go on there and practice. They have some great exercises you can try, or simply practice just going on and playing. So let's switch on over to ilovemahj and get going and playing some games tonight. How's everybody doing? Thanks, Colleen. Thanks, Evelyn. And our friend Eden's here from Arizona. Nice. Colleen is from Florida. And Evelyn gives me a thumbs up. Thanks. Okay, on to ilovemahj. We're going to go to play, game launch, and we're going to play with the bots, and we're going to play official game on level 2. We have sort by suit. We have a pair of norths, oh, and 2 jokers, lucky us, and ones. I don't know how all of those are going to work together, but we'll try our best. So let's see. We have norths, ones, and a white. So we're not going to play 2023 because we have no 3s. I mean, we could hold on to it. We can play north and south with 2023, or we can play the low numbers 1, 2, 3. There's also a hand in odds with 1 and 9 in the same suit with 3, 5, 7 in the middle, which we don't have. So let's keep the low numbers. We could try to keep odds. I just don't want to spread myself too thin here, but that's our first pass. I think it's a good one. We picked up another 1 and another 1. Maybe we're playing like numbers. Oh, and a 7, a pair of 7s. So let's keep the 1s. I like the 1s. I don't think we're going to play with these 7s. So let's break them up. And this is all odds, but it's the best we're going to do. Our priority is first to our hand and then to thinking about what we're passing. We don't need the west. We have the red and the white dragon to go with the numbers. We also could play a quint with north with 1s. So let's get rid of this 7. We picked up another 1, which is perfect. We're going to continue. Okay, the west stopped the Charleston, so that's our person on our right. So we still have 3 to pass, so I'm going to pass 3 to Joe. And we picked up the green dragon. So it's looked like we're playing 1s with dragons or possibly 1s with a quint because we have some jokers. We have 2 tiles before we need to make any decisions. So let's start the game.
9 dot. So 7 dot. Flower.
We're just gonna not make any decisions until we get rid of all the tiles we know we don't want.
3 dot. So 9 crack. 2 bound. 5 dot. 5 bound. Call. 3 bound. 3 bound. 6 dot. 4 bound.
The bots have exposures out already, but with 1 exposure you usually can't tell what they're playing, so we're gonna wait and see. Oh, now they have 2, so 6, 8, a pung of 6s and a pung of 8s would be probably the consecutive run hand, line number 1 or line number 2. Oh, well, these 1s are coming in. Let's get rid of the norths.
3 crack.
We need flowers. Yikes.
3 dot. 3 dot.
Oh boy, maybe we should have kept the norths and played norths with 1s.
4. 5 dot.
We need some flowers now. We have too many jokers.
4 dot. Green. 5 dot. 6 crack.
Remember to keep in mind the joker at the 6 bam.
2 bound. 8 crack. 3 bound. West. South. 4 bound. Call. West.
Now we have to remember 4 bam. Everybody's playing bams.
East.
We should have played norths for that quint. We would have had it. We're not calling for anything. It's a closed hand.
West. Red. 4 dot. South. Green. Red. 9 crack. West. East. 7 crack.
Oh, another red. We don't need it.
Red. South. 9 dot. 7 crack. 9 crack. Joker swap.
Oh, somebody got the joker. We still have a 4 bam here we could maybe grab. We don't need any more jokers though. We need some flowers.
3 bam. Flower.
Oh, there goes 1.
3 dot. 1 crack. 2 crack. 7 crack.
This goes to show you we should have our flowers before we start.
South. 3 crack. 3 crack. 4 dot.
Nobody's gonna give up our flowers.
5 dot. East.
Should be figuring out Agatha's hand. She's got 5s and 5s.
Flower.
We can exchange.
Joker swap.
We could change our hand to be 4 flowers with the white with 1s. I don't know if we're gonna get a pair of flowers. Let's do that, and let's get rid. So it's an open hand now. Let's get rid of the dragon. So there's 3 green dragons out. We're gonna hold on to this one just in case we go back to it. There's 3 red. Maybe we'll get rid of the white.
So 8 crack. 1 dot. 2 bam. 8 bam. 2 crack. 8 dot. 9 crack. 2 dot. 6 dot.
I think they're playing flowers over here, so we're gonna be in a tight spot. We should have played that quint. Oh, we got a flower, so that's good. Let's just stick with the 1s. Let's get rid of the dragons.
9 dot. 9 dot. 6 crack. 9 bam.
It's only 10 tiles left. Bummer. Yeah, they had some flowers over here. Joe was playing 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was good. It was interesting. Wes had stopped the Charleston. He did not win. He was playing 2, 4, 6, 8 with 4s and 4s. And then Agatha was playing 5, 6, 5, 6 maybe? She was bluffing. She really didn't have a good hand. We kind of got thrown off because I was collecting the dragons. What I should have done is kept the norths and played 1s, a quint of 1s with the norths with a quint of 1s. I think that would have been a better hand. But I kind of let the norths go. I should have maybe tried for that. That would have been fun because I had the 2 jokers. Let's start our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. I have a pair of 8s, a pair of 4s, so maybe let's stick with 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we got a bunch of 8s. Here we go with like numbers again. So 4, 1. Let's get rid of the west. Let's split up these 4s. Yep, definitely like numbers again. This is crazy. Let's do the other 4 instead. We're going to continue.
Second Charleston.
Maybe I should keep that north. We got an 8. Oh, now we got a dragon. Let's get rid of this 4.
Courtesy pass.
We have 3 to pass. Oh, Jolie, you're absolutely right. Jolie said do addition hands. I forget about that all the time. My brain is just not programmed to them. That would have been a great idea, Jolie. We had a bunch of 4s and 8s. Darn. Guys got to keep me right tonight. Too fast.
6 crack. Flower.
Let's get rid of the 7. We could play 8, 9, 8, 9 maybe.
3 bam. 4 bam. 2 bam. 9 crack.
I think I messed up, Jolie. All those 4s are gone now. I can't get them back.
1 bam. 9 bam, 7 bam, 9 dot, west, 7 crack, 9 bam, 1 dot, 7 crack, 9 crack, 1 dot, east.
We could play 6, 7, 8, 9. Or do we want to stick with 8s with the dragons and get rid of the norths?
North, call, 9
Oh, now we could do a joker swap. That would be nice.
joker swap,
Oh, we have 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this 8.
8 bam, 3 dot, 6 bam, 1 bam, 1 bam, 7 dot, 4 bam, 6 crack, 6 crack, 8 crack, red, 5 crack,
Oh, another white.
green, west,
Prioritize your discards. I don't think we're going to use this 9. Maybe we could play 7,
red,
8 with white.
flower,
Oh, we could play 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's get rid of this 8.
crack, 2 dot, east, joker swap, 7 dot,
No, somebody else got that.
5 crack, 5 crack, 8 bam, 6 crack, 8 crack, flower, 9 bam, 3 bam, 1 dot, red, 3 bam,
Gonna wait to see what kind of tiles I get to see which way I go.
5 crack, silver,
I think all the 7 dots are out,
flower,
or at least 2 of them.
7 bam, 1 dot, 7 bam, 1 crack, call, 4 bam, Mah Jongg,
Well, that's the end of that. North and south to Agatha, 2, 3, 4, very nice. We have West, he's playing 5, 6, 5, 6, which is the consecutive run hand. We have Joe, who's playing Pung Kong, Pung of 1s, Kong of 2s, Pung of 3s, Kong of 4s. That would have been a similar hand we were going to play ourselves, but we were missing quite a few tiles. We could have played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We were still waiting. I was also thinking in consecutive run, we could have played the third hand. If we got 2 flowers, we could have played 7, 8 with dragons. We could have also played the closed hand, which would have been the 2 flowers with the dragons. So congrats to Agatha. Next hand,
first Charleston,
we have 1s, and that is it. So we could maybe do an odd hand, or we can do 1, 2. Let's do possibly an odd hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of the east. We just got a 6. We just let go of a 6. So we have 1 bam, 3 bam. We don't have any 5s. We can get rid of the 6, maybe the 1 and the north. There's our 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. But we have these ones. We kind of want to use those ones. Let's get rid of all the even numbers. Sort by suit again. We can continue.
second Charleston,
We don't want the 4, we don't want the 8, and we don't want the 6. Pair of 7s, we have east and west. Maybe this 3. We have green, 4, and north that we don't want.
Courtesy pass.
And we have 3 tiles to get rid of, south, east, and 1.
South.
So we have a long way to go to making an odd hand, but we'll see how it develops, and we're going to prioritize our discards. We know we're not going to use the 4 or the west.
Call. South. Joker swap.
Oh boy.
Crack. West. 5 crack. 1 crack. Flower.
So we have 1, 3. And I did see a 5 crack go out. So we might need that for the 5 cracks. We could get rid of the 8 dot.
Call. 4 dot.
We don't need the 4 dot.
7 band. 8 band.
Oh, we got a 5 bam. Maybe we're playing the concealed hand. It's in the odds. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9.
1 crack.
I don't think we're going to use these ones. Which is crazy because that's what started this whole thing, was that pair of 1s.
So.
Oh, 1, 3. 1, 3, 3, 5. I'm going to get rid of... Anybody have a suggestion? We can play 1, 3, 3, 5. Let's get rid of the 7.
7 crack. 6 band. Call. 9 band. South. 3 dot. Green. 5 dot. 9 crack. 8 crack. North. 8 band.
Oh, now we're getting right in the middle here. We have 1, 3, or 1, 3. But I'd like to use these 5s. There is the hand 1, 3, 5, 5 we could play. And get rid of these 7s altogether. Let's do that. Keep
7
it.
dot. 3 dot. East. 2 dot. 7 dot. 9 crack. 4 dot. North. Red. East.
I mean, they're giving me all these jokers. We have to get it together here.
Crack. North. West. Red. 2 bound. West. 7 dot. Red. 8 dot. East.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's chip away at this. 1, 3. Get rid of this 5.
1 band. 1 dot. 1 crack.
I think that was the first 1 bam to go out.
6 dot. Call. 7 dot.
Oh, they're playing a numbers hand.
North. Flower. 5 crack. So. 2 crack. Call. Red. Joker swap. 3 crack.
So let's play 1, 3, 3, 5. Because we can call for our 5s, we can call for our 3s, and we can call for our 3s and call for our 1s. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the 4.
4 dot. 5 band.
You don't want that.
2 bound. So. 4 bound. 3 crack. 9 bound. 4 dot.
4 bam, we can get rid of.
4 bound. 6 dot. 5 band. Flower. 9 crack. 8 band. Green.
See, 1 5 dot is out.
9 crack. Flower.
Oh good, we got the other 5 dot. Let's get rid of the 1 dot.
West. Joker swap. Mah Jongg.
Bummer. So Joe was playing 4 flowers, 2, a single 4, a single 6, and 4 8s, which is line number 1. That's unusual. They're usually playing consecutive run. We have Wes playing 6, 7, 8, 9. So similar hand to us, the pung kong, except we were playing 1, 3, 3, 5. And Agatha was playing 3, 6, 6, 9. So again, that pung kong part, but we had all her 3, so she was struggling a little bit. On to the 4th game. We're going to sort by suit. We have 6s and 7s. Let's play 6, 7, 8 or 5, 6, 7. So let's get rid of all the low numbers. We'll continue to get rid of all the low numbers. Oh, now some 9s are coming in. We can play 7, 8, 9, 9 maybe. In consecutive run, the hands with dragons are matching and we don't have enough for matching dragons, so I'm going to get rid of it. So we can get rid of our north. Maybe we can play 5, 6 or 6, 7. We don't have enough of everything. Let's get rid of 6, 7, 8. So let's get rid of this 6 and this 9. We don't need the 5, the 2, or the west.
Courtesy pass.
We can play 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's keep that. We want to keep all our tiles available. So it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just do 2. So I was thinking of line number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And also we can play 6, 7, 8.
6 dot.
We don't need this 9.
9 crack. Flower. East. 8 crack. 1 dot. 1 dot. 1 bam. 8 dot.
First 8 to go out.
1 dot. 5 dot. 6 dot. Green.
Oh, perfect. So now we can call for our 8s if we need to.
9 dot. 5 crack. 8 bam. 3 bam. Red. 4 crack.
Kind of like in that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Flower.
We can get rid of this 8
8 bam. 4 crack.
because we could still do 6, 7, 8 if we wanted with the flower, but I kind of like this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a pair of 5s and a pair of 7. We need a pair of 7s. We already have this single 5.
9 crack. Green. 7 crack.
Oh, there's 1 7 crack.
South. 5 bam. 1 dot. 7 crack.
There's the other 7 crack.
6 bam.
That might be a done hand. Let's play. We don't have the other flower though. We can play 6, 7, 8 because there's only one more 7 out. I don't think we're gonna get it. Let's get rid of these 9s.
9 dot. 4th. West.
Ah, are you kidding me? We just got this 7. We could use the joker for the 9 that I just discarded. And we can play 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 4 9s. 1 9 is out. Let's go for it. Something different. Let's get rid of this 7.
7 bam. Flower. 4 crack. 1 bam. 9 crack. 3 bam.
So funny how quick your hands change.
Green. 9 dot. 5 dot. 6 crack.
We don't need it.
2 bam. Call. 8 crack. East. 9 bam.
They're killing me. Now we have our 2 flowers. So do we go back? I keep messing up here. We need all our 7s now. 2 flowers. All right, let's get rid of, so if we do 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, we need these 7s. Let's get rid of this 5.
5 crack. 1 bam. 1 crack. Call. North. South. 6 dot. South. 2 bam. North. West. 1 crack. West. So. 7 dot. Flower. 9 crack.
Another flower. So now I'm thinking we can do 6, 7, 8, 8.
7 bam. 4 crack.
Which is line number 7.
East. Red. 2 dot. 3 bam.
Just want to make sure, see how many, oh, there's 2 8 bams out.
8 crack. South. 9 bam. 8 bam.
I think I'm going to call that. I need 3. And I'm going to do pung.
Call. 6 crack. 5 crack. 5 dot. Joker swap. 7 bam.
Bummer, I wanted that joker.
6 bam. Green. East. 6 bam. 4 dot. Call. 4 bam.
Oh, just 1, 2, 3, 4 over there at Agatha.
7 bam. Red. 1 bam. So. 7 dot. West. 6 bam. 9 dot. 3 crack.
Looking like a wall game.
7 dot. 5 crack. 5 bam. Call. 4 bam. 6 dot. 9 bam. So. Wall game.
Bummer. So I had changed hands quite a few, so maybe 1 too many times. But we had all of these flowers, so I wanted to use them instead of wasting them. And then we had 6, 7, 8, 8. So not a bad game that we had a wall game, but a little bit of a bummer that we switched too many times. And let's see, Wes was playing 2, 3, 2, 3, bit of a bluff. He had no 3s. And then we had Joe playing 2, 3, 4, 5, missing all his 3s. And wow, look at Agatha with all her jokers, and she still didn't win. She had 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, Agatha. So she had 5 jokers. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, on to our next game. This is going to be the big one. We're going to get a nice win out of this one. Sure we are. We have no pairs. So let's see. We can go for a Winds and Dragons hand. I don't think anybody was playing them tonight. We can try that. And we can keep 1s. Not sure what else we have. We have a pair of 4s. Let's get rid of the upper numbers. Oh, there's another 4. We can keep 1, 2. Maybe we can play 2023. Oh, we have a pair of 1s. Or we can play the quint 1, 2 with flowers. Let's continue. Do we want to play 1s? I don't like these wins. Oh, we got all our dragons again. They keep doing that to me.
Courtesy pass.
We have 3 to pass. And there's those 4s again. So we have a lot of 1s. We could play dragons with 1s.
4 crack. Call. 3 dot. 7 dot. 2 crack. 5 crack.
We need, if we're going to play 2023, we need a 3, but then that would mean getting rid of all our 1s.
5 dot. 1 crack. Flower.
Oh, there goes 1 crack.
4 bound. 5 crack. 7 dot. East. 4 bound. East.
Should have played those 1s. I mean, the 4s maybe. Oh, we could play. Oh, Jolie, how come you're not telling me to play addition hands? We can play 1 + 1 is 2. Well, let's try that maybe.
Call. Red. 8 bound.
See if we get another flower.
Dot.
Oh, all these 4s.
4 bound. 7 crack. 5 bound. Joker swap. 3 dot. 5 bound. 4 dot. 3 bound. 8.
Oh, there goes the 3 bam for 2023. Oh, there's 2. We can get rid of this.
8 dot.
Because we do 1 + 1 is 2. We can see which ones we get in.
4 bound.
There is a 2 crack already out. I think one of the 1s went out too.
9 crack.
There's a 1 crack out.
North. 2 dot.
I don't think I'm going to switch to 2023 because we have all these 1s. I'm going to get rid of this 3.
3 bound. 7 dot. East. 1 dot. West. 8 dot. South. East.
Of course, some more whites. I like though 1 + 1 is 2. We got 1 dot, 1 crack with 2 bams. Let's get rid of this 2.
2 crack. 2 bound. South. 2 dot. 6 dot. 8 bound. So 1 bound.
Okay, we got our flower, so maybe we're playing the whites. Let's get rid of the white.
So 8 crack. 8 crack. 1 bound.
Remember, I can't call anything. Let's get rid of the 2s.
Bound. 6 bound. 4 crack. Green. Red.
Wish they had that all dragon hand. They don't even have that anymore. I think that was a couple years ago.
8 dot.
Oh, I got all the whites.
Mahjong.
So Wes has 3, 6, 9 with 9s. That's a very nice hand. That's the 5th hand down with opposite Kongs of 9s. It could have been 3s, 6s, or 9s. And Joe was playing 2 flowers, 6, 7, 8. So I guess line number 5 in consecutive run. And Agatha was playing 4, 5, 6, 7. That's line number 2, all in one suit. Agatha had 3 jokers.
First Charleston.
Let's sort by suit. We have 7, 8, 9 with 2 jokers. And we have a pair of 4s, which is throwing us off. So let's get rid of the 2, the 4, and the 5. The green goes here. Oh, we could maybe keep the south and play north and south with a run. Oh geez, I clicked the wrong thing. Whoops. I meant to take that back. So we're going to continue. I did a blind pass. That was terrible. I missed out on one of my passes. Let's sort again. So maybe we could do 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of these back numbers. Oh, we got a north. That's perfect.
Courtesy pass.
And we didn't get anything, so we'll do 3 tiles. And we'll do the last 3.
Flower.
We didn't pull anything. So I'm thinking north and south with a run.
7 bam.
Oh, there's another south. That's nice.
9 dot. 6 bam.
So we do need a pair of 7s and a pair of 8s, which could be a little rough. We could also do with winds, north and south with winds, because the winds are coming in. There's a 7.
8 dot. 9 dot. 7 dot. 3 dot. 5 dot. 1 crack. 8 dot.
And I think I said winds, north and south with dragons.
Joker swab. 2 dot. 5 dot. 7 crack. Flower. 8 crack. Call. 2 crack.
Oh, here's a white dragon. We can do north and south with dragons.
8 bam.
Since our 8s and 7s aren't seem to coming in.
5 dot. 6 crack. 4 dot. 5 bam.
Nice. I think we'll start doing that. We'll do north and south.
Crack.
We'll do with dragons. That's kind of nice. So we're ready to call for our green dragon, we're ready to call for our north and south, and we're ready to call for our white dragon. That would be a nice little hand.
7 bam. 6 crack. 4 dot. North.
That's call. We're ready to do so. We need 4.
Call. 9 bam. 4 crack. 2 dot. Flower.
There's our green.
Bam. 4 crack. 9 crack. Call. 8 dot. 6 crack. 8 crack. Joker swab. Mah Jongg.
Wow. And here I thought we had such a nice little hand. So Joe did 4 flowers, the numbers 1, 2 in one suit, and then 3, 3. That's line number 7 in consecutive run. Wes was playing almost the same hand. He was playing east and west with a run of 2, 3, 4. He would have gotten rid of the whites, and I could have called for 1. And then Agatha was playing 6, 7, 8, 9. She had a long way to go. She was looking for 7s and a 6 or so. Yep. So here we go. We have time at least for 1 more.
First Charleston.
Let's sort by suit. Everybody's a little quiet on here tonight. We have quite a few people on and nobody's chatting. We have a pair of 7s and a pair of 2s. Now 2s and 7s are too far apart, So let's try for 2023 because we have a lot of them. So let's get rid of this 8, the 7, and the 9. Of course, we got another 7. What are they doing to me? I want to try for that 2023. That would kill me to break up a pung. We could try for the closed hands and winds and dragons. That would be north, east, west, and south with 1, 2, 3. In our case, it would be like 7, 8. Well, let's get rid of this, this, and this, because we still have 2023. We could play 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, they're really pushing it with me tonight. We have 2023 or 7s. We got to make a decision. We're going to continue. We're not going to be between 2 hands because we'll go into the game that way and it'll be awful. So let's get rid of a 3, a 2, and a white. Wow, that's a terrible pass. Good luck. See if Agatha plays it. So we could play the bottom hand, north, 1 east, 1 west with souths, and we have the numbers 7, 8. Let's get rid of the 6.
Courtesy pass.
And we have 3 to pass.
Nine bam. Flower. 2 crack call. So.
Oh, she's using the 2s I passed to her.
4 dot. 5 crack. 3 crack. So. 4 dot. 5 crack. 3 bam. 6 crack. 5 dot. 8 crack. 8 dot. 2 bam. 1 crack. 5 bam.
There goes our 8
2
crack, because I was thinking of doing the bottom hand.
green. Call. 9 dot. 6 dot. 4 bam. 4 crack. Call. 4 bam. 5 crack. 9 dot. 9 crack. So. 3 dot.
You can always move up to like east and west with a run.
Dot. Flower.
Oh geez, these 7s. We have a whole bunch of 7s. What do you do with them? We can play 7, 8 at the bottom line, so we don't need this west. Let's get rid of this 9.
Crack. 8 crack.
Ah, there goes our other 8.
Bam. 5 bam.
Well, there's a 6. We could play it the other way with 6s.
7 bam.
I think 1 6 already went out.
1 crack. Call. 7 crack. Flower. West.
We have 6 7, 6 7.
8 crack. 4 dot. West.
I don't know why I'm holding on to these wins.
3 dot. 9 dot. 7 bam. 4 bam.
I think it's time to get rid of these wins.
West. Flower. Joker swap. 9 bam. Flower. West. 3 bam. 4 dot. 3 crack. East. 1 bam. 3 crack. Red. Call. 1 dot. 5 bam. South. Mah Jongg.
Oh, jeez. And I gave it to him. So congrats to Joe. He had north and south with the dragons, which is one of the hands we were trying to play earlier. Wes was playing consecutive run, line 6, 1 2 1 2, which I thought maybe we would play would be 6 7 6 7. And then we have Agatha played 2 4 6 8. That's that pung kong hand. And we have time for one more. Here we go with 2 jokers, a pair of 7s, and 1s, 5 7. We can play all the odds. And we can just collect dots to keep it simple for ourselves. We could keep the 9 because maybe we can play 5 7 9 9. We're going to continue. Let's keep the upper numbers, 5 7. Keep all the upper. Let's sort it and see what we have. We have 5 7 9 9 or 5 7 9. Let's get rid of this 5.
Courtesy pass.
We have 3 to pass. And we have 3 to discard before we have to make a decision. So I was thinking of line number 6 with 4 flowers, 5 7, and then 9s in 2 different suits. We don't have the other 9s. I'm not going to call the flower yet because we might even switch to line number 4, the second half, if we pull some white dragons. You never know how it plays out.
Green. 2 bound. Flower. 1 bound. 9 bound. 5 bound.
Not calling anything yet because I'm not sure exactly what hand I'm playing. I'm trying to get my hand to develop.
1 dot. 2 crack. South. 6 crack. 8 crack. Call. West. 8 bound. 1 crack. 7 dot. 6 bound. 6 dot. 3 crack. Green. 5 crack. 6 bound. 4 crack. So call. 3 crack.
Well, we're not going to play the hand with the soaps. Okay, so let's look at it. We could play 5 7 7 9, or we could play 4 flowers, 5 7 9 9. Let's get rid of this 5 dot.
5 dot. East. South. West. 4 bound. 4 crack. 1 dot. 3 bound. North. 5 bound. 4 crack. East. 6 dot. 3 crack. 1 bound. 5 bound.
Oh, we got a bunch of flowers. So what if we decide to play the 5 7 9 9 hand, which is line number 6? And we can get rid of this 7, and then we have 9 9. So we don't need these 7s. And then we can call for our 9s, call for our flowers, and we'll be going.
7 crack. East.
We do need another 5 though. I think only 1 5 went out.
4 bound. Call. South. Red. 1 bound. 1 crack. North. 1 dot. North.
We got our pairs, and that's a good thing.
7 dot. 1 crack. 9 bound.
Oh, we should have called that. We have to use this here now.
6 bound. North. 2 dots, call, green. 7 dots, red.
We're either waiting for a flower or a 9.
2 crack. 5 dots, 6 down. 5 dots, south. 8 down, 3 down. Joker swap, 8 crack.
Oh, we needed that joker.
7 dots,
8 bam.
8 down, east. 6 crack. 2 crack.
7 bam, we don't need.
7 down, 6 dots. 9 crack. 3 down.
4 dot.
4 dot. 1 dot. Joker. 2 down.
Yay, we did it, we did it, we did it, finally. So we are playing line number 6, the second half.
Mahjong.
Yay for us, finally. What was that, like 6 games? We won 1, but we picked it ourselves. And yes, we did have some nice jokers. We had 3 jokers. Wes was playing a flower, 3, 4, 5. He had a long way to go. Joe was playing 8, 9, 8, 9. And they look at that, they all had flowers in their hand. They didn't want to give them up. And Agatha was playing 20, 23. Nice, good for her. She was playing the first hand. So thank you everyone for joining me this evening. If you need to get a hold of me, please, at the bottom of the screen, you see my email. Please reach out to me. I would love to chat with you if you have any questions. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or write in the comments below anything that you found interesting. Thank you for supporting me and being on here with me tonight. And I would love it if you join me next week where we'll have a live. I hope to post by Sunday some new videos on my Canasta page. If you're interested in Canasta, you can go on to Canasta Class and Google that on YouTube, and you can find Canasta videos. So I'm hoping to post something by Sunday on that page. And then again, we'll see you here next Tuesday for our live clinic. And again, have a great evening and thank you. I appreciate you joining me. Good night, everyone.